Okay, so your question reads, you are taking your little sister to the store 10 kilometers due east of your house. Then it gives you 3 options, and this problem is about looking at positions relative to an origin. So when we're looking at problem solving, we really need to be able to identify the world, and that means identifying an origin and then understanding where everything is in relationship to that origin. It's a very basic concept, very straightforward, but it's worth just a little bit of practice and understanding so that when we move into problem solving, this becomes very natural. So, the first situation tells you if you set the origin at your house, what's the position of the store? So let's just pictorially represent what we have going on. So we have our house. There's our house. And it says that the store is 10 kilometers east. So typically we draw east to the right. So we'll say this is the store, 10 kilometers to the east. All right. If we set the origin at our house, what does that mean? That means x equals 0. X equals 0 is the origin. 0 is where we define the origin. The origin is at this physical location in space. The store is a distance of 10 kilometers away, and it's to the right. So the position of the store is positive 10 kilometers. All right, that positive indicating to us that we are to the right of the origin. And remember, we are the ones who set the origin. Well, the problem told you where it was, but that's what we're referring to. Great. What if we set the origin at the store? So now the question is, what is the position of the store if we set the origin at the store? Well, if we set the origin at the store, that's position 0, so the position of the store must be 0. So the position of the store is 0. What's the position of our house? Well, our house is 10 kilometers to the west of the store. So the position of the house is a negative indicating to the west, a negative 10 kilometers. Shoop. All right, so the position of the store is 0. The position of our house is negative 10 kilometers. And then it says, what if you set the origin at the library? Well, the library is 5 kilometers due east of your house. So here's the library. It's 5 kilometers due west on the left side of our picture. So I want to set the origin at the library. That means position 0 is at the library. What is the position of the store? Well, the library is 5 kilometers from the store, from my house. So my house is at position 5 kilometers, and the store is 10 kilometers from my house. So the store is at position positive to the east, to the right in my picture, positive 15 kilometers. All right, so this concept is just about identifying the origin, then paying attention, am I on the right or the left of that origin? Meaning, am I positive or negative relative to the origin? And then that distance away. All right, good job.